off if I get too close, right? Oh shit! Welcome to Tarnished, or Chosen Undead. I know it's been a bit since I've did anything for this playthrough, this mod for Age of Sunlight, but funny enough is I have a story. So I want to update this mod, which, you know, I heard there was a new update, so I'm like, okay, I'm gonna install this and see what's going on. Well, what happened was I got myself soft banned on the Dark Souls Remastered servers. It was really late at night, and I was going to install it and play through it to see what was going on, you know, just to get an idea of anything that changed in the update. And I accidentally logged on to my default game file instead of the modded file, which didn't go quite well for me. I instantly got yeeted into the soft ban dimension. Now, it doesn't get better from there. So my save that I had in the previous videos that you saw, well, it got corrupted because I logged onto the actual game itself instead of the mod, so the items in the mod didn't exist, which got me soft banned, which, yeah. So I went back through by following my own videos, you know, self shout out for the guide, but I didn't do anything differently, but I did make sure to explore the areas that I was already in a little bit more thoroughly as I went through the second time around. And I actually found some things, which, if you remember about the door, right? Well, I found a key for the door right here. So, sewer chamber key. Key to the sewer chamber in the depths. In any community, a few bad apples are sure to exhibit insatiable greed. If they were turned undead and banished to the depths, would they reconsider their ways? Use this key and see for yourself. Our boy Lautrec decided to come back from his vacation, and that's how we got here. I have all the bosses completed, again, since we last left off. So we are exactly pretty much where we were when we stopped. Now, I didn't go down there yet. I wanted to wait, because that was a revelation for me, actually, to see that. So I wanted to wait and see what was going on. So I'm going to do a little bit of leveling up here and upgrading, and we'll be right over to that area, and we'll see what's behind that door. Funny enough, though, I didn't expect any of you guys, well, I didn't expect the playthrough to be something that people were really interested in watching. I mean, it's not that I gave up on the playthrough or anything, but, you know, I got a few messages and some comments, like, wanting me to, you know, asking where the playthrough was, specifically a few people. And that really does mean a lot, you know, I didn't really think about that, so. Also, the note to the Dirk from the last video, it was replaced with the Flamberge, which is very interesting. And I also found a Divine Titanite gem earlier on as well. So that itself allows us to make a weapon, well, divine. But considering the fact we already have the Astora Straight Sword, I don't think we really need to do that. But I am going Faith, so we'll see what's up with that. But we have the Flamberge, which is a Dex weapon. I'm not going Dex, but let's see the moveset here real quick. I'm pretty sure it's the default is in the game, but we'll see. No, that's different, isn't it? I never used the Flamberge in the default game. Huh. The moveset's pretty cool. Oh, either way, onward to the door. Huh, odd. The NPCs are gone, including Crestfallen. Including Lautrec. Odd. They're usually here. Crestfallen isn't here. Lautrec isn't here. And neither is the Pyromancy guy. He's not here either. I wonder if they are both down in New Londo? Huh. I guess we'll see. Also, to add in too, I actually got invaded by an NPC invader. And the undead Bergs, lower undead Bergs, so I'm unsure if that's like something new with the recent patch that did not happen last time. Or maybe it's because I found a summon and I summoned it. That's probably what happened, but good to know that there is actually invaders. Outside, you know, Kirk. We're about to uncover a great mystery within the depths. Alright, we are here at the door. Now let us see what awaits beyond this. At first we thought impenetrable pass, but I know there's items down here. Let's see. Soul Orb Sorcery. Okay. And a Ring of Evil Eye. Now I kind of felt like the Evil Eye Ring was going to be here, but what does it? Okay, so it's the same thing. I don't know if it's the same amount of healing, but we can try it. But the Sorcery. Fire a slow-moving Soul Orb that tracks foes. The created orb deals high damage and can pursue enemies for a long duration before dissipating, but is very slow and easy to outrun. Okay. Well, it's kind of unfortunate we're not going magic this run, but maybe I could throw some points on the intelligence and see how that goes. But for now, I say we head to Blight Town, huh? I think that is going to be the play. Oh, the lighting change. It's over here. Just a soul, okay. Definitely gonna do better with spam pressing the interface key, so that way I can pick up items faster, because I do want to see what I pick up, because sometimes I might overlook the fact that, well, there's an item there and I spammed the button and, well, that happened. You fighting the big boys here again? Seems so. Give me that back. I don't have anything for toxic, so I gotta be careful. I didn't buy any, unfortunately. Oh! Well, that's the last one of those. Yikes. Just curious of what's changed here. There's the guy who's toxic. I have to kill him. Oh boy, my weapon is not doing very hot damage. Oh well. No, you don't. Back off with that. Get that out of here. Still 2 on an R2, so that's not too bad. I'm very curious of what's changed in Blight Town, if they're going to make it even more, like, just not a good time. Or if it's going to be pretty, like, good. I mean, they might not even change it too much, honestly. A what? A Lacerative Rot. Lacerative Rot applies bleed effect to the right-hand weapon. Liquid rot that excretes a pungent red aura applies bleed effect to the right-handed weapon. Hits with affected weapon build up enemy bleed level. If the enemy is bled out, a portion of your health. Okay, that's pretty much bleeding. This liquid is often found as a product of old waste and refuse, and is enticing. Oh my god! It is an enticing bath to all manner of man-eating insects. When sicked on susceptible foes, these bugs will bite and tear, resulting in harsh bleeding. There's like the mosquitoes down here, yeah. That makes sense. I might try to do some streaming on the weekends too. Honestly, I feel like that could be something fun to enjoy. Maybe streaming through some mods. Oh, the Ayato still. Okay, cool. Streaming on some mods or something, you know, I might do something along those lines. And the bonfire. Unlike usually, I do not sit at this during the default game. But I'm not going to make the mistake of dying here. So let's sit at this thing, please. See what's down here. No! No! Oh, thank you. That'll never happen again. Ever. In my entire life of playing Dark Souls. What's this? Medicine. Now, I know medicine cures other ailments, but I wonder, because the ailment that it was talking about was not toxic at all. That's a pretty decent heal from that ring. I just noticed that. Let's see what medicine does one more time. I'm going to probably put some on my bars too in this. Cures disease. So let's see if disease is the new like status effect in this area here. Also a body here hanging. Maybe shoot with a bow. Can't aim with a crossbow, unfortunately, in this game, but... Whoa! That's not usually how you aim with bows, right? Like, it's usually, like, first person. It's over the shoulder. Huh. That's different. I see. Is it I wonder if it shoots actually straight now. It kind of does. Huh. I know before it wasn't like usually straight on the money for like bows and stuff in Dark Souls, but that's interesting to know. Oh, the torch isn't automatically lit? It doesn't really inflict that. It doesn't really have that much of a light source. A wooden stick with a rag wrapped around the top thing be set off by swinging the hollows of the depths used to fend off rats and man-eating slugs. So, it's good against the rats and the man-eating slugs, as it says. So I wonder if that means that, like, when we run across the slime things, if that would be good against those. I thought it would, like, give me some more illumination here, because it's kind of like we're already kind of on the end of, like, no illumination whatsoever. Blight Town's probably one of my favorite areas. I mean, on the 360, it was kind of bad with the frame rate, but like honestly, this area was like the kind of like the area you can't when you got in the game. I was like, oh shit, I'm pretty far into the game now. At least that was like for me one of my main points was definitely getting here. Ragdoll physics. Morning Star. Okay. I totally forgot that floor broke there. Alright, well now we're back down here. I'm gonna climb back up. Jeez. It's been so long since I've individually explored this place. Like, on the default game, I usually just power run through the whole thing. Oh, the shadow armor, okay. I didn't kill those. They're dead already, but I did not kill them. It was not me. Do not want to get... Definitely don't want to get toxic by this guy above me, that's for sure. It'd be a pretty big deal. I can see the damn thing sitting next to me. This thing knocks me off if I get too close, right? Oh shit! Oh man! Oh my god! Welp, that happened. That evil eye ring heals so much compared to the default game. Like seriously. Look at that. That's like at least 2 times more. At least. I am not making the same mistake a second time. There's no way. I die. Oh, fuck. My body's hanging down there, man. No. Oh man, I saw that toxic arrow hit me, or the dart. Like just a second, and my life flashed before my eyes. No, why are you in here? Oh, they put more of them around here. Why would you do that? Toxic spear. Oh, Jesus. I'm so glad that there's no PvP in this mod. Standard spear. Oh, well, I mean, it's the standard spear, but it inflicts... Holy crap. That's like instant poison damage. Would that even be worth like using against like some bosses? I mean, that's a... I mean, maybe switching to the thing to get poison and then switching back to our weapon. I would make the same Metal Gear Solid joke for these long ladders, but I already done it once. Don't tell me this thing can still kill me from this side too. I'd be pretty mad. What? Okay, that was like... I was getting like no feedback from that, so I wasn't sure. Oh, power within. Okay, that's cool. I knew I heard you. I knew I heard you fucking bitches. Get away from me. Get away from me. Get away. I don't want anything to do with it. And eventually one day I want to play through the Demon's Soul remake, because like, I mean, I played through the original on emulator because, you know, I didn't have a PS3 at the time, and you know, it was a really fun experience for what I played. But I really want to just play it just to play it, man, because it's part of the experience. Wanderer set? Yes, and the falchion. Oh no. Oh god. Oh, I was in a very bad predicament. Off of me. Go away. Alright, well, let's get to this bonfire here. Oh my, the amount of enemies following me right now. Do not tell me you moved the bonfire. Oh, I would have been mad. Not a mimic. Dragon scale, like there was before, okay. I was always expecting like this to be like a perfect area to like fight something in. Maybe too big for a boss, but maybe like an elite enemy of some sort, but yeah. Well, that was a good time. Next episode we'll explore the lower parts all the way. We won't go to Ash Lake yet, but we'll explore the rest of Blight Town underneath, and we'll go meet up Quelaag or whatever's down there to meet us. So, alright guys, see you in the next video. Thanks for watching.